You. What? What she do? That's what she do. She love everything. Dumb. Dumb. What are you doing? Why are you so dumb? You're so smart. Riley, you're gonna knock my monitor over. Come on. You like this? Why you like this? Shut up. Alright. It's good for the moment now. Hello, Harry. Welcome. I'm still setting up, but I thought people would enjoy pasta and meatballs. Nice. What? This is just easy. You don't have to be friends with the easel. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Adjusting. Out of a shot. Need your help. Out. I need your help. Welcome. Welcome tonight. Hopefully it'll be a chill night for everybody. Hi, Grandma. What are you doing? So silly. You're so silly. Okay. I don't know. Being very rambunctious. Very rambunctious. Kid. Barely don't destroy too much, man. Sorry about that. I thought I'd unmuted it. It's alright, I've just kind of been humming to myself. We have not missed any words of wisdom. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. The only thing I did say of note earlier was I had forgotten that I'd put programmer socks on the character. You got meetings today, Maxine? Like a tiny bit of white there. Seem to get rid of. Interesting. I'm still waking up a bit. What do I want with this brush? Yeah, there we go. That's kind of what I wanted. Not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let that dry for a moment. Stretch our arms. Stretch our legs. Went way too ham on yoga yesterday, and now my side is like You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that, you silly bitch. He was doing Kegels. Oh, Kegels. Pilates. She was doing Pilates. A deep core Pilates. And you're supposed to put your lay on your back, right? Right? And you put your legs straight up in the air, right? And you're supposed to kind of just gently do this motion with your legs. But I was like doing something like this. So I had gone a bit too hard on it. I went a bit too hard on it. Oh, whoops. Pull up my reference photos while I'm waiting for this to dry a bit. You know, you get into a thing, you're not looking at the screen. You just, you know. Okay, get up here. Oh, not like that. There we go. Good fella. Oh, it's a good fella. That's a good fella. That guy, that's a good fella. I'll show you all these fellas in a moment. That was a good fella. They're such good little fellas. Hang on, here with you. I gotta open all the fellas up and I can show them one by one. Those are quality fellas. They're weird little guys. They're weird little guys. Okay. Bring Twitch over here. Put this over there. I overdid it. 100. I overdid it. Way overdid it. I paid the price. So that's what I made a key mistake of not paying attention. Try again tomorrow. Okay. So here's the fellas I have cobbled together. I've got some sea slugs I was considering. So there is a fella. Look at him. He's just like a leaf or a petal. Not much to him at all. He's a beauty. There's another good fella. There's some fella. I thought this one was particularly cute. It's like a cow, or they call it a leaf sheep. Look at him. Look at him. We got little eyes and horns. You mean the first message where you said hi? The top of chat, I have you saying hello. Oh, the redeem before that? I hate to break this to you, but the redeem genuinely not showing up. Here. See? Nothing above this. So I hope you didn't use your one Techmoan redeem and get it swallowed by chat. I'll tell you what, I'll show you the fellas and the voice compensation. Well, as you can see, this one's in green. I can't tell you what it smells like because my sense of smell is tragically lost. This is a purple fella. Yes, hello, Queen. Yeah, these good fellas. Like this. This is a good fella here. This is what I'm painting tonight. I'm gonna paint sea slugs. You know, this infamous boy. And then you got this fella. What is even going on here? It's like about to explode. He's deployed antenna and he's ready to go off. Okay. What? Ow! He's still... That cat is still meowing and bashing into things over there. Alright, so that's... that. What we're painting today. Slug. Slug fella. Some good slugs. Mrs. Potts still hasn't shown up yet. This is no good. Here we go. Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you, moderator. But is she just running all over the place? Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's take a look here. And then immediately lost my reference photos. There. Over here. No. That's like one of my Japanese anime. Okay. I click this guy real quick. Okay. Let me see how to begin. Suppose I could use the red paint to do the body and then maybe... Ooh, the thinner paint or something. Something else. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, let's start with some red. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Sleep was elusive today. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I want to use you? I might. Oh, I haven't opened the red yet. Myself. Let's see. Sort of amorphous shape. It makes it easier for me to just kind of jump in. Or cleaning up. I love the way this color dries. Very pretty. Hello again, Queen. Don't think I didn't see you pogging about sea slugs earlier. Imagine what a weird existence, just being like floating flower petal with sensory organs. You know what? I'm going to save this image. Thank you to Hakai Magazine, who will get some free advertisement on the screen. There we go. Now everybody can see the reference. There we go. There's the fella I'm going with. Oh. I've got stuff in my way. Yeah. Oh. Moment. New fella. Teapot. Alright. Is this weird like the Pokemon? Kettle brews have no bodies of their own. Instead, these non-corporeal spirits are known to possess teapots. It appears that not just any teapot will do either. It must be one that is beloved by its owner. On being possessed by a kettle brew, teapot will then be on will from then on be steeped with an endless supply of delicious tea. Yes, it is weird like the Pokemon. Many are curious where the tea comes from and what it is made of. I myself prefer not to think too hard about it. Probably wise. Be wise not to. We reached a new rank. Go to the wardrobe and put the weirdo out here with us. The new weirdo. What kind of colors we got? Oh, yo. That one's actually pretty great. Hey. Okay. New fella. You? Nope. There we go. Okay. Cooking in the background now. Quite literally. Keeping in the background. Okay. And I lost my reference. Back here. Okay. Do. And forget it. Got like these little like fingerprints almost. Touch them up a little, eat like a couple of rounds on them before I paint in. I want them to really stand out. So far, so good. Not like sort of matter happening. Then okay. For some reason, I recalled that weird Pola cult from Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers the other day, and I had the song from it stuck in my head for like an hour. Just, I couldn't shake it by my best efforts for whatever reason. It's very catchy, and if you want to go completely mental, I suggest you look it up, because it will make you go kooky. It'll make you go kooky. Then again, I guess that was kind of the point of the episode. Okay. Let's bless you, moderator. That's good, and for now at least. That's cherry jam, by the way. Cherry jam from Mondolama, as usual. Mondolama, if you would like to do a sponsorship, call me. Then I could be like, these streams are brought to you by the lovely people at Mondolama. Mondolama, we give you the tools to make dreams reality. I love that kind of stuff. All right. All right, now to decide. I want to do this with the paint marker, or do I want to do this with the brush? Let's see first if I can what's happening. It looks like it might be. White, basically, it looks like. All right. Ba-ba. Let's see. How well are you working today? What on earth? Oh, it's just the agent. The stuff that makes the paint flow, not the paint itself. Give her a good jostle. Okay. Okay. Like, what do we got going on? This is the part my eye. Kind of like a. Almost. What a thrill. I missed their like flippers back there. Little teeny flippers back there, I think. Just make some very little flippers. Maybe. Okay. I'll let that dry a little bit. I think the marker is flowing too easily. Part of the problem. I might come back and put a little red over it to kind of dampen it a bit. I know it's not exactly a chill topic, but I can't help but think of that whole the analog horror thing with the Mystery National Flesh Pit a little bit while doing this. Because there's so many weird life forms out there on the Earth that we just don't like think about today. This fella is definitely. People think that life is very, very normal, very, very general, very, very. What do you want to call it? Life is very simple in some people's eyes. And then this guy. What? What even are you, man? Can we even communicate? Would it even be possible with technology to communicate with such? Or are they just like vibing on a channel we can't even conceive of, you know? Wonder. I just sworn the game was doing something with it. This is very, it makes line movements very difficult. I'm trying to make this look vascular. I'm having some success, but actually a little more red in the front there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need another coat of red once this dries. A touch up. I think that number's gone down a little bit, but like, you're not wrong. Like, there's still all kinds of wacky stuff out there we haven't even seen. I mean, just last year they found those creatures at the very bottom of the ocean that like evolved in a place where there was literally no light ever. That's pretty mental. I was gonna check real quick to see if there were patch notes today for Star Trek Online. They update the thing at all? Patch notes. Hell yeah, Captain Alteration tokens are back on the menu, baby. Hell yeah. Nice. Alright, what are the known issues with it? Okay, some people cannot reclaim one of the... That is a very oddly specific thing. Some people cannot reclaim one of the event ships on the character after using the token. I'll claim it before I use the token, and then I'll know I'll have access to it if I want it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't want to just, like, jump on it today, because some people wanted to be there for when that happens. But, fuck yes. Good job. Good job, testing team. Not bad, considering the testing team is 2 people, that they fixed that in, like, a week and a half. Not too shabby. Right. Oh, then let's see. I'll probably do an impromptu stream either tomorrow or I'll do it on the start of Friday's stream. I'll debate which one of those is better. Oh yeah, this guy's starting to look good. I just like look back at my artwork. It's coming along. Oh, you guys can't see shit. There. Okay, that's not better. Hang on, I have to watch for the... There we go. Let me look at my window, because I'm looking at my moderator's window, and that's got a bit of a delay. You can kind of see him coming along there. Not looking too bad. Let me rotate here and hold it up. Y'all can see. Whoop. Ooh. Oh, hey, he's coming along. Is coming along. Now look. See if we can readjust the camera as well. Hold tight. Hold fast. There we go. That's a little better, actually. Hell yeah. Hang on, I gotta tell my other partner who's stuck at work. You know what? I don't need to show her the patch notes. I can just say hey. There we go. I spelled token wrong, but she'll figure it out. Hell yeah. Oh, you think it'd be better if I moved it that way? Hang on. I can try something like that now. Without, Do not worry, moderator. You will not be exposed, I promise. I will spare you the internet. From the internet. I'll simply try to move it in a fashion that you were kind of like slide it more this way. Oh yeah, that's better. Actually, that is better. There we go. Let me tilt it up a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good, actually. I can even, like, work on it like this, and people can see my hands and all of the obscene gestures I make. Stuff. Oh. Alright, cool. I think we gotta get to level 11 to get the next level of spirit fucker. Fireplate. Suppose we could purchase a new bean bag. Take that rug. I like that rug, that's all there is to it. The dreaded orbs. I wonder if I need them with the camera at this angle. Let's see. No, not with the camera at this angle. The overhead lighting is doing enough heavy lifting. I'm going to take a moment. I've been at it for about an hour. So I'm going to take a moment to stretch my legs and I'll be right back. The BRB is the size of a postage stamp because I actually fixed my resolution the other day. There we go. Put it somewhere where it's not gonna... There we go. There. That way people can still see what the devil's going on. And I'll be right back. Y'all do a stretch and get a drink too, why don't you? Sorry about that. I thought I'd unmuted myself. I'm back. Let's have a little bit of cereal. I moved the game into the front so we could look at some of the settings available. I'm going to make that correct again. I'm going to make that... Yeah. Fucking groovy. Groovy as shit. It is, in fact, I'd say it's even more cozy than advertised, honestly. There's a lot of content here for, what are they charging? $5? It's $12, but I'd easily say it was $12 worth of content. For a chill out mechanism that doesn't have microtransactions at time of recording. They are, in fact. I've seen a couple of those updates. Speaking of updates, I'm going to update Star Trek Online while I'm thinking about it. In the background. No, not Ngage. Don't Ngage. Good. Apparently that patch goes through tomorrow. So tomorrow or Friday would be preferable. I gotta wait for Star Trek to load so I can unload it. Takes forever to load. Takes forever to load. Ever and ever. Soon. Soon the Queen shall emerge from her vessel. Very soon, I hope. I should make a sign for snack break. Well, this game does have skins. Also, hello, Narg. That's just the thing that Narg says every time they come in, Queen. It's their catchphrase, you know. Just like my catchphrase is, yeah, I said girl dick, what of it? His catchphrase is this game like Fortnite? I'm doing some art. Move things around. Thank you so much for the bits, by the way. Never required, always appreciated. I am doing my best rendering of a sea slug. I feel like it's coming along. It needs something. And I'm going to find out what that is. Yes, Queen would like everyone to know that she will draw penises upon request. I mean, look at him. Look at that guy. Look at this guy. He's just amazing. This is a living thing? What? The fuck? Nature, what are you doing? I mean, this is wild, but... And people are like, oh, but the platypus. It's a living rose petal. The fuck? Amazing. Absolutely phenomenal, beautiful, elegant, all of that. Aloysius is what my mouth wanted to say for some reason. Okay. So apparently the sea slug's name is Aloysius. That's the sea slug's name, Aloysius. Meet Aloysius. That's them. I'm not sure how that's spelled. It's a very old name. Take a look here. Aloysius. That's not. Aloysius? Is that how it's spelled? A-L-O-U? Or A-L-O-Y, rather? Aloysius? It's spelled Aloysius, apparently. Okay. Oh, interesting. That Aloysius became... not Owlicious. Aloysius, like this. Which apparently evolved into Lewis. My name is not Jack. It is Lewis. For those of you who remember that delightful meme. That's the real question, Maxine. You're asking the hard question here. Apparently it's a Catholic name. So apparently the sea slug is Catholic. I hope he's not feeling too guilty. Ba-dum-pum. He admits it. Good. Yeah, Roman Catholic. Interesting. Yo, that's a name. Aloysius Ambrosic? Holy shit. He was a Catholic priest, so I don't know, but that name goes hard. Holy shit. Okay. Oh yeah, Aloysius. That's the name of our slug. Is Aloysius. It's a good fella. I think he needs a little more red to be done. I'm gonna try very carefully. Add a little bit more red to it. Scrape off as much as I can. Here. Very delicate brushwork. Want to add too much. Oop. Overdo it. I did just there. I do it. How about you? You can help a little, can't you? Okay. Thank you, Maxine. Long. Do one more after this. Fill in the hour mark, but we'll see. Oh, Maxine, I don't know if you were here when I said it. They fixed it. They fixed the Star Trek Captain token, so I can change my main character's gender now. They finally fixed it. We are GTG on that one. Oh, other good news. Is the law that prohibited young people's access to gender-affirming care here in Florida was actually struck down by the local court because something similar to when they tried to defend their other bigoted law, where they were like, "Hey, dog whistles aren't a defense." Okay. So, some of that has been struck down by the court. Actually gonna maybe need to, I don't want to draw over it over and over again, but like I'm gonna need to put like some more red in there, I think. Shared it on social media if you want to spread it around, but yeah, it's a good day. Just in time for Pride Month. Timing couldn't be better. Gosh, when I think about like when I think about how different my life might have been, it is a good GG. Now it could go to the Supreme Court after that, but for now, young people who are stuck here might be able to fast track their gender affirming care. Unfortunately, a lot of practitioners ended up leaving Florida because of the constraints that just that law put on them to operate. Like, not even about like gender affirming care, but like, you know, like other things as well. You know, it's weird. I'm more happy about the good news coming for everybody. It's like, you know, I'm getting older in years. I'm getting to that age where, like, I want to see the world be a better place before I leave it for the younger people. I'm not trying to be grim or anything. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, but, you know, you want to see young people happy and see young people tired, and that's not how it should be. They should just be young and full of energy and stupid and what have you. It should be allowed, you know. The black did not fully cover up there. Need something a little more subtle. This guy ought to do. Just to touch up the black on the top right, where I can see the canvas coming through. Happy very hard. Shouldn't have to be. Shouldn't have to be so hard. Life doesn't need to be this hard. Some people are under the assumption that life must be eternally difficult for people to grow, and that's just not true. Challenge is good. Pushing yourself is good. But it doesn't take long to top out on difficulty, like ending up a detriment rather than an assist. No. Having to work for your supper, like, that's not cool. You can't think clearly if you're hungry. You know, students who can't afford food, college students especially. I know so many college students who just would come at the beginning of the day and like drink water all day, and that was their food. That was their food. Shouldn't be like that. Anyway, this is a celebratory time, of course. I'm a little emo girl. A little emo world, so I have to a little emo about it. But good news this week. Very good news this week, and after tomorrow that patch will have gone through, and hopefully... Oh, please don't, Maxine. I'll have to decide if I'm doing an impromptu stream tomorrow or if I'm just gonna start Friday with it. Might do it on Friday because that's the people who are interested in seeing that would know like when to show up for it. I will definitely buy the token tomorrow, like after the patch drops though, just so I know I can get my hands on one in case they have to take it down for whatever reason. I'll just brave it at that point. Think about it later. this particular canvas is being very particular about soaking up material today. I've applied like 3 coats to this and I'm still seeing little white bits up here. I guess it's okay, but like this is supposed to be deep in the ocean, you know? Okay. Another thing I'm gonna try to do is try to... Oh, better put the lid back on this before it becomes a problem. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the white marker, instead of applying it directly, get some on the brush here. Well, that works surprisingly well. A little bit more. Oh, hey, Ann. Yeah, we're doing I wanted to do a sea slug because when I did that plant last week, Pumpkin Rats gave me the idea that it looked kind of like the back of a sea slug. So I thought, you know, that might be in my wheelhouse. So I'm trying to do this fella here. I'll rotate it a little bit so you can see. Indeed. Thank you for the lurk, as always. Appreciate it. I need to try and... You do streams, too. I need to try and sneaky deaky into one of your chats one of these times and be like, nice art. Oh, you know, I wonder if I could give that sort of like pale effect by doing it. I do it like this and get some paint flowing here. What time do you usually stream in? At least I think you stream. I'd be making assumptions here. Okay. Well, I'm usually around in the afternoon. I usually get up in the early to late afternoon because I'm on like this is like a third shift house. But if I see you on, I am following you, right? Yes. Okay. If I see you on, I'll hop in and I'll be like, hello. Nothing too fancy, just hello. Hello. I like where this is going. The elder screams. Mother, why won't you feed me? Grow old and frail. Pumpkin Rats is taking care of her. Do-do-do-do. What's going on down here? This particular canvas has been very weird tonight, as I was saying earlier, where it's like soaking things up strangely, and I can't really... Like, if you look, like, here, you can see how it's kind of weirdly dispersing the paint. Very strange. I don't know what's going on with that. Overall, I'm still pretty happy with the piece, though. I think I'll do a little more red. Make sure I'm not. I think I'll do a little more red like here, just to kind of give it a hard line so that that curve, that fold at the top can be seen. Okay. I think that's better. That's better. Yeah. Yeah. I think they said they were primed. I believe so. I still have the documentation. One sec. Okay. Let's see. I still have the card that came with. It was like a pack of like 12. Like I have about 5 left. Canvases. Our canvas panels for lighter paint applications, quick studies, practice, and class projects. The surface is ready to use with acrylic, oil paints, and other wet or dry media. It says it's 8 ounces of primed and 3 ounces of unprimed cotton. I'm going to guess the 3 ounces is like on the back or something. So according to this anyway, primed with acid-free acrylic gesso and made of 100% recycled material. Oh, the board is made of recycled material. Okay. Okay. From Artalicious. So, apparently, yes. I had forgotten that was a thing. Is this fella good? Is he good to go? Maybe I can put a little more red here in the middle. A little more body. Not too much more. Okay. All right. Slug done? Maybe. I think it might be. I think. Gotta paint. Need to stop messing with it. My tendency to draw over things over and over again is coming out. Okay, looks pretty good. Let's present it. Well, let's let it dry for a moment, then I can present it. Let's check in while that dries. Check in with the lo-fi. See how that's going. As I remember how fingers work. There we go. As you can see, my character is still wearing programmer socks. I think I have a pair of these. Not like this nice. They're like hose. They're like hosiery. When I move up north, I'll probably want to get a substantial pair. protect my leggies. Still haven't leveled up enough to unlock the next fella. Oh my goodness, meow. Elder, what are you... Hey, Elder. My older cat meowing. He's like 16. I put it in the middle. I can't... What if you got... I've got, like... Well, I've got more of a booty than a top. Okay, that'll do. Nice that they have various hair designs. What am I doing these days? Is this what I'm going for right now? Do need a haircut. True story. You know, it's been so tempting to get a mohawk. Like, for real, for real. I think I liked this one because of the bangs. I've been, yeah, considering getting a mohawk. Do it? Yeah. Here, let me find the, let me find the picture I was thinking of as an example, because I was playing Neo 2. I was playing Go. That sounds rad. See why you like her. Among other things. Hang on, let me upload this picture. I was playing Neo 2. I gave my character a mohawk in that. I'm like, oh no. Oh no, I like that. Oh no. There she is. It would be kind of a pain in the ass to maintain. I'd have to get like a new, like one of those head razors. But like this is my character from Neo 2. But like I saw that haircut and I'm like, oh, that's hot. Like, that's rad. Here, let me make it a little smaller, actually, so you can see it a little less dithered. Are those in right now? But yeah, no, I thought that would be rad. And then when I start estrogen, people can be real confused when I have gigantic booba and, like, this haircut. And I'll be like, yes, allow your sexuality to become confused. The gay agenda is winning. Okay, anyway. So that was the haircut. That I was like, oh, I should do that. And I told my hairdresser. And she's like, oh no. I was thinking about getting one too. She cut her hair to bangs. She's like, I'm going to cut it a little bit at a time. The gay agenda is sexual confusion. I mean, I'm confused and sexual. So yes, maybe. That's my gay agenda anyway, to be confused as confused as possible. About everything. About mostly everything. Well, that one's nice. Be a pain in the ass to maintain, but it's nice. But anyway. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost to level 11, and then maybe we can find another fella. But yeah, I was thinking about getting a mohawk done, or at least I'm definitely gonna want to shave a bunch of this hair off, because like the highs have been in like the hundreds lately. Yeah, people are like, you're just confused, and I'm like, I am about most things. Not this thing, not the gay thing, but about most other things, yes. The directions that many major tech companies are taking, why you can't buy a decent controller, why bread costs so much, bless you, moderator. All of these things confuse me. My sexuality does not. It does confound me at times, but not confuse. Come on, level 11. Where is... Are we max level? Is that max level? Is that max level for now, I wonder? Interesting if true. Go ahead and move her to the window. Bay window. You know, with your teapot friend. Let's give her a different friend before we depart. You got the starter cat, which for enough tickets, you can get a galaxy cat. I ain't got enough tickets though. This fella, their little button, beauty. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Shadow because, as we know, because as the meme goes, apparently Shadow is a lesbian. Apparently. A lesbian who jilted Goku at the altar, as the meme was last week. Apparently, that's the gag I've been seeing going around, is that that Shadow the Hedgehog is a lesbian. I think, in my experience, being confused is just an essential quality of being, like, live and, like, being around all of this stuff. Which series of words? I say a lot of things on the stream. What is that? What is that cable to? What is that? Was that to the light show? It is to the light show. All right, now the light show's on. Nice. Hang on, I'll put it in the forefront so people can enjoy it. There we go. You know, that's kind of fitting. It's kind of looking like the ocean. Hang on. Ooh, I got an idea. Hang on. You know, you're just under the ocean. Chilling under the ocean. And then, like, you know, oh, hey, a slug. There he is. Aloysius the slug. Down under the ocean. Nice. All right. And then I turned off my light. Turned off my lighting source so nobody can see anything. But yeah, that. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna leave that off. That is pretty. I'm gonna just enjoy the pretty. There we go. Now you can really see it. There we go. For those of you who stem from lights, there you go. Maybe that's what Shadow means when he says faker. He knows Sonic is also lesbian. Oh, there we go. We got level 11. He knows that Sonic is also a lesbian. And he's pretending to be, like, straight. He's, like, in the closet. It's, like, kind of rude on Shadow's part, if I'm honest. You gotta let people come out when they're ready. And we got a new fella we can discover. Oh, hey, Sandy. Hang on a minute. You turn the light on so you can actually see it. It is a sea slug. I have painted a sea slug. It's supposed to resemble the picture I have in the corner. The example I have. But it is a sea slug I attempted this time. I'll take a higher resolution picture to post online so it'll be better. This camera's getting a little old. But hopefully when I post it online it'll look better. I'm pretty happy with it. Got some grass down here at the bottom of the ocean. Got the various folds and curves going on. And then like his little sensory system here. Whoop. No, you don't. I have named them Aloysius. Seemed appropriate. Aloysius the sea slug. And then in the meanwhile, we were gonna unlock. I think I'll unlock this last fella here, or at least get it going. And then I put some mood lighting on so that we could be at the by the bottom of the ocean. Now we're chilling at the bottom of the ocean with Aloysius here. Just thought it'd be fun. It was fun. It is fun. All right, what do you want? Enchanting song coming from the forest at sunset. An enchanting song, huh? Can you pause the music or no? Coming from the forest. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's interesting how, since I've started doing this, the paintings are slowly starting to take longer to do. Like, I've gotten to the point now where the paintings are taking about 2 hours. When I started, they were taking like 20 minutes. And I had to do like two of them to like fill the time. And now it's like one thing. And I'm going to guess that that's going to continue. And as I add more and more details to things, the time I spend doing them will get greater and greater. But it's been interesting so far. And it's been very fun so far. I'm enjoying myself quite a lot, actually. Trying to figure out what I want to do different if I try to do this again. I think I'm going to need to get some white paint to use with a brush. I think if I'd used brush strokes for this, it would have turned out more like the rest of it. The white pops. I wanted the white to pop, but not quite this much, I think. But I'm pretty happy. Oh, I like that I got their little here, let me make him a little bigger, and then you can see some more detail on the sample picture. Like you can see the little spots here. The little vascular system going on. But it's hard to show the 3 dimensions of that, like, folding material that he's made of. How have your projects been coming, Sandy? Working hard as usual, I bet. You strike me as someone of high standards, Andy. You give a damn about what you're doing. In a lot of things, not just art. That's the impression I get of it. Where is that bird? I don't think that's true. I don't think you'd feel this way if you didn't care, Queen. I think you struggle a lot because you care a lot. But you don't feel like you have proper outlets. But as for caring, no. No. Actually, you care a lot about the quality of your work, which is why you're so critical of it. And that goes for everything you do. You just need to learn to be kind to yourself, which is very difficult to do, and I'm still working on it personally, but it's a worthy endeavor. So on Friday, I will be either tomorrow or Friday, probably Friday, I will be finally changing my captain, my main character in Star Trek Online. I will be changing their gender finally. And beginning a new journey with them as well, which is interesting timing, considering I'm going to basically be starting Estrogen next week. And like, I've had that character for like 13 years, and I've probably been agonizing over transition for about that long. So, because my first character was a pretty bog standard dude character. Thank you. It's if you weren't already established, it's kind of stupid expensive in Florida to get established. Even though they struck down that ridiculous law this week, we'll see how that goes. But sort of diffuse yourself ahead of time, huh, Sandy? Like, let me fill y'all in on what the state of things are right now on getting on HRT in Florida after all of the laws. I had to hire a company that works outside the state, who works with doctors in the state who move all around. I was told not to tell anyone where I'm going, what company I'm associated with, or what doctor I end up seeing. I was told to tell no one any specific details about the meeting. So a legitimate business is afraid to do legitimate business in Florida because of the laws. Like, they're afraid for their clients and they're afraid for their personnel. So that's the state of things in Florida at the moment. Hopefully that will change soon. We'll see how it goes, Maxine. It was interesting talking to the person I talked to about it, learning that apparently my depression and anxiety might get better on estrogen, and apparently they're doing an internal study currently at that company that some people who do HRT, like people who transition, their brains seem to function better, like happier generally on estrogen. It's very, as having a psychology degree, like, that's very fascinating. I should probably try and see if I can get in on that study somehow. But it's very interesting how brain scans are showing that brain scans are showing that brains of I know it seems kind of self-explanatory, Queen, but like it's hard to know sometimes if something is affecting someone like purely emotionally, or if there's a physical connection as well. And what they are suggesting is there may be a physical reason that works, like a somatic reason, not just a psycho reason. And that makes it fascinating. Like that makes it like real is the wrong term. Sometimes when things are purely psychological in application, people don't take them as seriously, which I find greatly offensive because I'm a psychologist, so fuck you. But Some people also want the somatic tracking to know that the medicine is doing. Now, don't never mind the fact that a lot of medicine that we take for somatic reasons we don't know the exact mechanism of. Um, like Tylenol, for instance. But the idea that our brains are literally thirsty for estrogen would be a very powerful statement to be able to make medically. Very powerful. Like the ramifications of which are not yet foreseeable, but it would be a huge milestone in protecting the rights of people to have access to that. We have a few other hurdles in the way to good mental health and physical health for people, but that would also probably help with that. So, but I'm very excited to see where that goes, and I'm very excited to see where my journey goes as well. I will have to take more selfies so that everybody can see my progress along the way. So we can all see it together. You'll see it as well on camera over the next 3 to 6 months, which is when they say some of the first changes could begin. Yeah, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. For a lot of people, well, it's like that sounds like traumatic healing, you know? That's like trauma healing, you know? Giving them a reason to live. But like that's a profound statement. That truly is profound. I'm glad that person, yeah. You'll get there someday, Queen. You just gotta keep plugging away. And you will get there. But yeah, I've seen that be a lot of people's experiences. Like they have something to push for now. I've survived a lot of my existing on pure spite, which I don't recommend. But maybe perhaps now I can live for something else. I can be like, do it for them and show a picture of my tits, you know? Do it for them. Think of the children. And by children, I mean my boobs. In small doses, spite can get you over some rough patches, but like, I made Vegeta look like a calm individual in my youth. I would get my dander riled up about just about anything. And by comparison, if I saw myself now back then, I'd be like, what is happening? What? Why are you so calm? Well, is this chicken gonna show up or what? I don't think it's gonna show up. We may have to grab that chicken next time. Listen, you all. I want to thank you all so much for coming out tonight and watching me throw ink on canvas like our ancestors did, Unga Bunga, etc. We have a new friend here, Aloysius. It's a good fella. Go ahead and remove our example picture. I'll be back on Friday. I don't know if I'm going to do the thing. I'm real eager to jump on that, so I might do it tomorrow. I'll just like start hyping it up today and tomorrow. Well, today and today, because it's after midnight. That's still a classic line as well. It's still a good lesson to remember as well, to let go of anger. It can be difficult. sometimes we hold on to anger so long that like our, it hurts to let go. Just like if you're gripping something too tightly, eventually it starts to hurt to unfurl your fingers. But it's necessary for our own health. I had a moment of panic there, but that's red paint. It's just red paint. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm real eager, so I might hype that up and do it tomorrow as a quick stream, a 2-hour stream or something. Or I might do it Friday. I don't know yet. But soon I'll put it out on the social medias. So if you're following me on the old Dead Bird app or the new Butterfly app, because apparently that's Blue Sky's logo now, is the weird butterfly that jump scares you when the app opens. You will have information available to you about when I plan to do that if you're interested to show up. There will also be the VOD. But thank you all for coming. Thank you for your words of encouragement. Thank you for teaching me stuff about art and helping me feel like, art is something I can just do. You're the kind of people that help foster creativity. Don't ever doubt it. But I'll be thinking about all of you and wishing you all well, and sending my love to all of you in these times. And I hope that you all have a good evening, get lots of sleep, and have a little trash. Eat a little trash. Not too much, just a little as a treat. That's true. Everyone gets to art. Very true. Have a great day, everyone. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.